So I think some of the challenges that we're coming to grips with is the amount of apps that we have in the Navy that are they're not documented in the sense of we don't know how they perform. So what we know.
Do we want a grand total there?
I've heard anywhere
Stop
from
counting, right?
yeah. 10,000 to as high as 45,000. It depends on who you ask at the moment
And how you define them.
and
right?
how you
Yeah,
define what
sure.
an application is. But I think what the challenge is when we start moving those applications that were designed for a box next to a person, how are those applications going to perform in the cloud, and how is our network going to support those applications that now reside in the cloud? I think that once we've done a lot of paper analysis, but now we're actually getting to the point where we have to start looking at what our data flows are, how that is going to impact the user experience in the cloud environment, and then on top of that, how do we secure those applications, and what's the right level of security for those applications, and is there a cost benefit that goes with it? I think that we've done a great job of the lift and shift mentality, but I think what we really don't want to do is create data centers in the cloud.
Sure.
We want to actually take advantage of that, and I think to get from the crawl, walk, run, you really have to start looking at the applications. You have to start looking at the value of the applications, but then you have to start going, well, does it make sense to move them in the cloud, or do we come to grips with we have to have a hybrid? And I think we're coming to grips with we will have some sort of hybrid for the foreseeable future, just for the amount of data that we have and the amount of data we have to retain for
Right.
ships
and that's okay.
and things.
You know,